Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. So here we are discussing the question, am I lucky on Codechef? So the problem states that a school has organized a field trip of N students, of which X students are boys and remaining are girls. Everyone is excited to go on trekking and must form groups of exactly Everyone is excited to go trekking and must form groups of size exactly K to do so. However, boys will form groups among themselves and girls will only form groups among themselves. Both boys and girls will form as many groups as possible. The remaining students can either dance around a bonfire or just read books. Dancing around the bonfire requires a pair of one girl and one boy, while reading is done alone. Reading is much more boring than dancing, so students will try to avoid it. What's the minimum number of students who will be engaged in reading? So our input is T and next line contains n x k. N is total number of students, x is the total number of boys, and lastly k is number of students in each trekking group. So let's see these examples to understand the approach, how we will be doing it. So first I have n x k. For n it is 12, x is 4, k is 3. So here I will make another column, girl, boy, and then group of girls and group of boys. So here is group of boys and group of girls. So here we start. Total girls are 12 minus 4. So it comes out to be 8. We have 8 girls, 4 boys. And what is the group size? 3. So for 3 group size, only one group of boys. And how many group of girls? 2 group of girls. So here 3 boys are occupied. Here 6 girls are occupied. Now if 3 boys are occupied, 1 is left, and let's write here only, and if 6 girls are occupied, 2 are left. So if 2 girls are there and 1 boy is there, so 1 girl and 1 boy can make a pair, and left is 1 girl, so that 1 girl will be engaged in reading. Hence here output is 1. Now let's see another example like this. Similarly, so removing this, we have next example as 15, 10, 5. 15, 10 and group of 5. So if 15 are there and 10 are boys, 5 girls, group of boys 2, girls 1, and here all 10 boys form the group, all 5 girls form the group, hence no one is left. So the output is 0. In third case, 8, 8, 3. In this case, what we have number of boys equal to the total number, so we don't have any girls there. Girl 0, boys 8, and group of 3. So 2 groups, 0 groups. So here 6 boys are occupied. So 2 boys are left and we can't make any group. because no girl is there, means pairing cannot be done. Hence, both of them will be engaged in reading. So now let's see how to do this. We will take the most complicated example, which was the first one, so that we can understand it better. The question is very easy though. So 12, 4 and 3, these three are taken. Okay, so if n is 12, x is 4, so we have number of girls 12 minus 4. So first of all, the number of girls are n minus x. So we have 3 equal to n minus x. So now girls are 8, boys are 4. Now to calculate the group of boys, we divide 4 by 3, integer division or floor division. So 4 divided by 3 is 1, group of boys 1. Now for group of girls, similarly 8 divided by 3. So when we divide 8 by 3, it is 2. So number of groups is 2 for girls. So here what we get is x divided by k and g divided by k. This is what we get as groups, number of groups. Now to calculate how many boys and girls went to group, you can simply multiply this thing by k. Why we are doing this? Because this would give us the float division, which we are converting into integer. Suppose I divide 4 by 3, so it will give me 1, and if I multiply 1 by k, it would give me 3, which means 3 boys are involved in one group. So multiply this by k, similarly multiply this by k. After multiplying it by k, you get how many boys and girls went in the groups. So for calculating remaining boys and girls, just simply minus this thing. Let this thing will be marked as 1 and this marked as 2. So we will do g minus 2 and b minus 1. So these are the number of boys and girls left, and we will take minimum of this, which will give us the number of maximum pairs which girl and boy can make. Because if one girl is left, two boys are left, so only one girl and one boy can pair up, hence we are taking the minimum. After this, when we calculate the pair, so finally we will calculate the number of students engaged in reading, which would be simply n minus 1, the number of people in groups, and minus the number of pairs, let it be p, this whole value, minimum of something. So p multiply by 2, because it is a pair, so we need to multiply by 2, and this whole would be the answer to our problem. So I hope you all understand the solution. Thanks for watching.